Ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh guy here. This clock behind me has a story. So I take care of people with disabilities and other health ailments. I work in a senior center where there's 104 seniors, and it's kind of like the Golden Girls, like the episodes. Everyone has fun. They joke with each other. They pick on each other. They say bad things when the other person walks out of the room, but who cares? It's fun. So I mentioned sitting around the room in the community room, they call it. I said, man, I wish I had a cuckoo clock. I've always wanted one. You know, when I look them up online, whether it's eBay or Amazon, they're like between, $300 and $1,000. And if you get the antique ones, they're up to like 5,000, maybe a little bit more. So this one lady's like, I'm going to throw away this cuckoo clock because I don't want it. I said, I'll take it. And I didn't care if it was beat up, destroyed. I was going to have it restored and have it fixed. But then I got it. And besides this little piece here with the deer head that snapped off, and I have it, it's on the table over there. My dad's going to glue it on because that's his thing. He likes to fix things for me. You know, it makes me feel good. So he's going to glue this on. But the whole piece itself is good. Now, these are cast iron pine cone. I can't snap. I can't do it. These are cast iron pine cones. They're half a pound. Half a pound, 16 ounces is a pound, 8 ounces is half. So I need to get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I found them on eBay, packs of 2. So I'm going to have all the acorns here. My dad's going to glue this piece on here. But the rest of it is in fantastic shape. Now there's a special lubrication slash, here we go, snaps. I can't do the snaps. Can you hear it? Nope. Snaps suck. This has it's on a belt drive, but it sounds really rough. But there is an oil, a special oil that's used for these clocks that'll make it run good. Now it takes 2D batteries in the back, and like I said, it's gorgeous in the front, and this is made by the Time Company, and this brand new is $260, between $200 and $3. But the bottom line is it's a free cuckoo clock that was going to be thrown away and destroyed, which really upsets me. But let's get closer and check out what it can really do. So as you can see, it has very nice quality. Now this is actual wood, but it has a plastic feel and look to it. It's a composite. Now on the side here, as you can see in the picture, this is the description and everything about it. It takes 2D batteries, and here now is what it does. Let's forward the clock ahead. There's my little cuckoo. And then there's this is the German. Oh wow, why are you going so long? Usually it's like 3 or 4 times he goes. He's going crazy here. Okay, now these guys go. And you can hear the grinding noise. But there's an oil that'll make that run smoother. But the clock itself, the clock itself looks great. And it's not going to go here. It's going to go somewhere else because I already have a clock in this room. This is my living room. And I have a clock that's 12 feet in the air. There it is. And that clock is the clock of the room. You should not have more than 2 clocks in one room. It just doesn't work. And yes, if you have a cable box in your living room and you have a clock on a wall and then you also have the time on your cable box, that makes sense, but that's fine. But not 2 clocks in the same room. So as you can see here, it is very nicely carved out. This is wood, but it's also got like a plastic composite to it. It says here, quartz, the time company. You saw the stamp on the side. The little bird comes out the top, and it hooks on in the back by a single screw. And it's pretty solid, because I'm like, you know what I mean? It'll stay there. It'll do its thing. All you have to do is just make sure you put in a solid screw that has a big head on it. You can't put like a small nail or a small screw that has a small head on it, because it's going to slip off. Because when the bird comes out and when these guys turn around, it actually vibrates the clock a little bit. But the craftsmanship is really good. And like I said, it's $200 plus, almost 300 bucks. And this thing was going to be thrown away by someone at the complex. As they say, someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. This thing is fantastic. I love it. And once I get the gears lubricated to where it sounds more smooth, and with the Cuckoo coming out, and my cats love this clock, or maybe they hate it, because every time I see them, when the Cuckoo goes off, the cats are looking around, their ears perk up. So if they like the bird sounds, if they don't like the bird sounds, either way it's fun. But this clock is fantastic. Like I said, you can find these on eBay or Amazon, and they're between about $150 and I'd say about $300, maybe $400. But it's the Time Company, a very nice company. The clock itself is in fantastic shape. And this, like I said, is used. It was going to be thrown away. And you can find them in better shape than this. As you can see with the acorns, I need to get 4 more. I need to get this piece. Here's the piece I need glued on. I'll show you up close. You see here the deer. There's the deer looking back. On this side, the deer is missing its head. But I have the actual piece that she gave me, and it's going to be glued on. So, once again, this is free. And I'm loving it. I've always wanted a Cuckoo clock, and I'm very happy with this. And I have to say, the reason why is because when I watched Mr. Rogers, the train went, you know, he walked in the room, he sang his song, changed his sweater, changed his shoes, fed the fish, had the stoplight in his room. And he's from Pittsburgh, which I'm from, and it has nothing to do with that. But it was the fact that, you know, he did his whole spiel, and then the train went through, went to the, what was it, make-believe land, and they had a clock in there. And I don't know, it's like, to me, clocks are always going to be around because we always have to tell time. You know, our cell phones tell time, our cable boxes tell time, but to have a clock and an antique clock like this, and this is not that antique, but to get a true antique clock that's like from the late 1800s, early 1900s, that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars, is awesome. But I'm happy to have this because it has a very unique look to it. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Pittsburgh Guy out.